A team that desperately needs a change in momentum, and it's his job to provide it. Will he be able to stop? Well, hello everyone. We're in West London for this one. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Chelsea, and they take on Everton.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Options available in the middle. They're in here. It was a great chance, but great defending too.
Well, what a fast start Everton have made here. So close to the opening goal there.
And intent now on having another go quickly. The pressure continues. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Chelsea finding space on the flank. Now, can someone attack this? What a brilliant chance. Chance to go ahead. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. Ball comes in, couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Martinez. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Lovely weighted pass. Struggling to keep it here. Now, this might be promising. Now, surely! Great defending. Ederson. Torres. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ball one, well read. Well, in their last game, Everton had the upper hand against Ipswich. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yes, their 2-0 victory was fairly comfortable in the end. They certainly controlled most of the possession.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Marc Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Jackson. Promising looking ball. It's played into the box. Still trouble here. That's a good ball. And they won't be going any further.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Ederson. Martinez. Sule. And that will do it for the first half here at The second half underway, and the first challenge for Chelsea is to get themselves level. Garner. Now Sule, happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, EA TV is your home of the FA Cup, and we've got the 5th round on the way as Chelsea face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Ederson, could be something on from this. Trying to carve out the angle. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Using his strength well. Caicedo. Garcia. Your complete coverage of the FA Cup continues here on EA TV with the 5th round as Everton face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game in what will be a tough encounter.
It's away, not far enough.
If there's chance start in the stadium, can you please make yourself known?
Good vision. Torres. Torres! Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And we're back underway at 2-0. So 20 minutes left of this game. Wesley Fofana. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Could get it over now. They might get caught on the break here. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. The chance to cross here. Now it will be a corner for Chelsea. Chelsea are making a change now. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And that's brilliantly taken by a keeper in command. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
There we are, full time here. With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the hearts of everyone at the football club. A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're down to the last 16 in the FA Cup, the 5th round. It's Manchester City, and they take on Everton.
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals, and what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
Off the defender, corner kick. Over it comes. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Ball, this could lead to something, and the threat has gone with the keeper in control. We know how difficult it can be to stop Erling Haaland when he's on his top form. What are we expecting to see from him today?
They must finish here.
And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Tijani Reinders. Mamouche. Now with Silva, there could be something building for City here. Is this the equaliser? And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. With a level at 1-1, and off they go. Play back to Pickford. Alcaraz. Denied, defending of the highest calibre.
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
Now, what can they do from here? And it's not one for the highlights, a routine save. Played back to Donnarumma. Rodri. Issa Kabore. Reinders. Well, that's not going to cut it. Now, this might be promising. And on to Silva. Tijani Reinders. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Lovely setup. Chance for the lead. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And the ball comes in. And on that whistle, the first half ends. Off we go, the second half underway. Omar Mamouche. Federico Di Marco. Promising looking attack from City. Haaland. Mamouche. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Carlos Alcaraz. City recovering possession well. And here they go, the attack is on. Carlos Alcaraz. And away from danger it goes. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Di Marco. And the football continues with the first leg of the last 16 of the Cup on the way on EA TV as Everton face Napoli. All the action live for you with that one.
Well, neither side will want to lose that first leg, so expect a really good tactical battle. It should be an intriguing game, though.
And there's the whistle as the ref gives. A free kick. Setting up the chance. Chance to go ahead. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Joško Gvardiol. Rodri. And deflected out for a throw-in. And here's a change for Manchester City. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could be setting something now. And on to Silva. Promising attack, but only to a point.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
This is an excellent run. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Over the top and in on goal. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
There's space out wide for City now. And it runs through. It didn't need much taking off it. The game keeps going. That's not a bad-looking ball.
Oh, what a let-off for them. That really should have been the win.
We've got another half an hour. First kick of extra time. 30 minutes to find a winner. Oh, cut out well.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Job not done yet. There it comes to an end. Rodri. And on to Haaland. Chance for the lead. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. The first 15 minutes of extra time. One last push then, as the second half of extra time gets started. Erling Haaland. Could be something on. And it's a save, a marvellous save to prevent the winner.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat there. That's a great stop.
Ferran Torres. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. A goal to surely win the game. So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Rodri. Kabore. Ryan Cherki. Now there might be a chance to level things. They might be in, and it's all over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look... There's nothing quite like the thrill of knockout football. A match to be won, lose, and you're done. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Napoli, and they take on Everton.
Well, this is a great tie. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
This is how the Napoli team looks. Andre Frank Sambo Anguissa plays alongside Scott McTominay in the heart of midfield, and the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. This is how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Jarrad Branthwaite plays alongside Niklas Sule in central defence, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Good pass, good chance. Here's McTominay. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
The ref allowing the game to flow. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Ederson. The ref allowing the game to flow. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. The ref happy to let that one run. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. McTominay. Amir Rahmani. Anguissa. Lukaku. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Ederson. Played to Martinelli. Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. And the referee shows the yellow card.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Could take things forward a notch here. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Laporte. Noah Lang. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Scott McTominay. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Anguissa. Noah Lang. And the referee's whistle brings the first. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. McTominay. Beautifully weighted ball. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Arnau Martinez. That looks decent, making progress here. Opportunity now. Terrific bit of blocking. Struggling to keep it here. Anguissa. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Could be something developing here. Delivered into the box. The goalkeeper ready. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. starts with the score 1-0. Anguissa. McTominay. Stanislav Lobotka. 20 minutes to go. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Fantastic pass if that comes off. What a chance. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And we're back underway at 2-0. Scott McTominay. Ramani. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Vitaliy Mykolenko. Promising looking ball. And they might be in. Lobotka. Very quickly closed down. Anguissa. Good work, they've got it back. Gabriel Martinelli. Now he's in. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the...
During his time at the helm so far, he's made them devilishly difficult to beat at home. But this feels like the true acid test against a capable side. Hello and welcome to the Hill Dickinson Stadium here on Merseyside at Bramley Moor Dock. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Everton up against Arsenal.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Now a decent position, and off the post! A scalding shot it was.
Yeah, you can't really criticise that effort, can you?
Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Promising looking attack from Everton, but the danger averted for now. Saka. On to Gyökeres. Will it happen for them? Still looking for space. Martinelli. Martinez. Distributing it well. And offside, unfortunately. This might get them in front. But then the one that goes astray. Now, who can he play it to? Dangerous ball. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Eze. Subimendi. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a clear foul. Garner. James Garner. And Torres on the ball. That's a good-looking pass. Garner takes the shot and watched all the way by the keeper. Delivering it. Teammates available. Saka. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Back underway with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. Garner. There to win it back. Intelligent ball. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Everton, and they'll be taking on Napoli.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a really tense second leg. What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals.
Very quick thinking there. And he has options available. Garner. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Great sliding challenge.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
An exciting night in store, and we'll have you covered here on EA TV, the second leg of the Europa League round of 16 tie. It's Arsenal, and they'll be facing Mallorca.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a really tense second leg. What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Oh, that was a marvellous save! Well, the keeper has had little... until now.
He's alert and ready when it counted. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, not very clever defending. It's a weighted pass. And with that, the attack breaks down. And Barry. Quick counter could be on. Can he put it away? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And that'll be an Everton throw-in. . clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Jordan Pickford. It's with Martinez. And we will have just one additional minute. Can they set up a chance? Well, there goes the final whistle and an Everton victory. What did you think of their overall display?
Top managers stand or fall by their big decisions, and the one made today doesn't come much bigger. When you leave out the big gun, it had better work out. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action for the second leg in the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Everton, and they take on Napoli.
Well, Everton really impressed me in that first leg. They were good going forward and they completely dominated the midfield area. They surely can't let this one slip.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is how the Napoli team looks. Scott McTominay plays alongside Stanislav Lobotka in the heart of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
Lang. Well, instead of finding a teammate, he's only found the touchline. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover and a decent athlete. But it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
And they've got to find reverse gear now. Stanislav Lobotka. Giovanni Simeone. That's not a bad-looking ball. Simeone. Oh, good ball over the top. And he's through here. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Scott McTominay. Noah Lang. On to McTominay. Lang. No sign of stopping yet. And that's where it ends. Something on from this. It's away, but not far enough. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. game restarts. Just a reminder that an exciting FA Cup quarter-final is on the way on EA TV as Everton face Norwich City. Another one for your viewing diary.
That should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
Jens Kajust. He read that well, stopping any danger. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. What a chance! It's in! A well-taken goal, and no... No wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Lobotka. Kajust. Stanislav Lobotka. Scott McTominay. Kajust. Tino Livramento. In the right position to cut out the pass. 20 minutes left to play. And it's opened up. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Scott McTominay. Jens Kajust. Livramento. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. They've got it away, but straight out for a throw-in. And here's a change for Napoli. Getting closer. It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Dewsbury-Hall. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Lukaku. Livramento. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? And there is the full-time whistle. It's all over.
test in the making, involving two sides with plenty to say for themselves. But what we can't say... And welcome to the eastern part of England. We find ourselves at Carrow Road. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Norwich City versus Everton.
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come. You just never know.
And a look at the starting 11 for Norwich.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Could be dangerous. Armstrong. It's a neat move. Armstrong. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And putting paid to the danger. Play on, said the referee. And Barry. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Sargent. Flowing here. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Barry. A very timely interception. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. 1-0 then. That's a nice looking ball. And the move breaks down. Carlos Alcaraz. Paterson. Ruiz. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, the story of the first half has been written. And the ball is moving again, with Everton looking to build on a positive first half performance. Armstrong. Paterson. Ruiz. Well, that attack collapsed completely. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Everton versus...
hang on a minute, it's a chance.
Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
James Tarkowski. Nathan Paterson. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Is it going to be? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. And support available. Carlos Alcaraz. Thoughtful play. attack come to an end.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Nice looking pass. Must be! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, but credit where it's due. It's a fantastic...
And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Played over. Can he finish here? It was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. What to like about that pass? Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
No time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Ferran Torres. Beautiful pass. The final whistle and Everton move on.
Well, they